Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Once upon a time, on the bank of a flowing river, there was a dense green forest. In this forest lived a powerful lion, the king of all the animals. The lion was fierce, and no other creature dared to challenge him. He ruled with strength and pride, and all the animals respected him. One day, the lion decided to take a stroll through his kingdom. Alongside him were his trusted ministers, who were loyal animals from the forest. As they walked, the lion spotted his aunt, the cat, sitting under a tree. She looked tired and worn out. "Aunt Cat, what happened to you?" the lion asked with concern. The cat sighed and replied, "Oh, dear nephew, it's because of humans. Ever since they captured me, I've been so scared and weak." Hearing this, the lion's eyes narrowed with anger. "Humans did this to you?" he growled. "Tell me where they live. I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget." The cat looked at the lion with worry. "Nephew, humans are very dangerous," she warned. "You may be strong, but humans have strange tricks. You shouldn't go near them." But the lion was determined. "I am the king of the forest. I fear nothing. I'll get revenge for you, Aunt Cat." So, despite the cat's warnings, the lion began his journey to the human village. As they walked, the cat stayed close by, hoping to protect her nephew from any danger. Soon, they came across a woodcutter in the forest, chopping down trees with his axe. "Aunt Cat, is this a human?" the lion asked, his eyes locked on the woodcutter. "Yes, nephew," she whispered. "That's a human. Be careful." The lion strode up to the woodcutter, his head held high. "I am the king of this forest, and I'm here to face you. You must answer for hurting my aunt." The woodcutter turned to see the lion. Although startled, he remained calm and did not show fear. He quickly devised a plan to outsmart the lion. "Oh, the mighty lion, I can tell you are very brave," the woodcutter said politely. "But I have some wood to carry to my hut. Would you mind waiting here while I put this away?" The lion growled, "I don't like waiting. But hurry up, or I'll come after you." The woodcutter took a few steps as if he was going to leave, then turned back and said slyly, "Actually, I don't think you'll still be here when I return. You might run off." The lion was offended. "Run away? Me? I told you I came to face you, didn't I? I won't run." The woodcutter pretended to think hard. "Well, if you're truly as brave as you say, why don't I tie you to this tree to make sure you don't leave?" The lion didn't realize he was being tricked. His pride was too big to see it. He laughed and agreed. "Fine. Tie me up if that will make you believe me." The woodcutter quickly fetched a strong rope and tied the lion tightly to a nearby tree. The cat watched nervously, but the lion, trusting his strength, didn't worry. Once the lion was securely tied, the woodcutter picked up a heavy stick. Before the lion could react, the woodcutter began to beat him with it. The lion roared in pain, his cries echoing through the forest. He tried to break free, but the ropes were too tight. The woodcutter hit the lion a few more times, make sure the proud king understood the power of humans. Then, he turned to the cat and said, "Take care of your nephew, Cat. I'll be back if he dares to challenge humans again." With that, the woodcutter left, and the forest grew quiet. The cat hurried over to her nephew, who was still tied to the tree, bruised and hurt. The lion looked at his aunt with sad eyes. "You were right, Aunt Cat," he whispered. Humans are indeed dangerous. My pride got me into trouble. The cat nodded gently, her voice soft but firm. Nephew, I warned you. Sometimes strength alone is not enough. You must also be wise and listen to others. The lion lowered his head, realizing his mistake. From that day on, he learned to be more humble and to respect the advice of those around him. The forest returned to its peaceful ways, with the animals feeling safer knowing that even their king had learned the importance of wisdom and humility.
Subscribe.